Hey everyone, Oscar live from Pietrasanta. I'm back at it again. Behind me we have teak thinnings that we've done earlier this year. These trees represent an average of 30 to 40 teak trees per hectare. Now for you folks who have not been following with our teak thinnings, our average thinnings this year will be of 200 trees per hectare on average. Now these trees behind me will be processed for either both blocks or boards. Some of the other more mature trees that we have thinned out this year will be actually going out to the processing facility to be processed for decking and flooring. Now, our thinning schedule, and we can't stress this enough, the importance of it. You can't be too aggressive with the thinning. That's the reason we have this thinning schedule, and we're sticking to that schedule this year and 2 years to come, is that if you're too aggressive about thinning these trees, you'll actually stop the maturing and the competition between trees, not allowing the dark center to actually develop properly, which is again the most valuable part of the tree. Everything else aside the dark part is called spam, and we don't want that. Alright, that's all I've got now for teak. Let's go and catch up with the coconut plantation. Okay, we're here at the Pietrasanta Coconut Nursery, pretty vacant right now. Actually, last time we were here, we looked over 22,000 seedlings that had made it here to the nursery. We've had a fantastic 75% germination rate, and those plants are already bagged and being moved to the field. We get this question a lot out there on how long we actually keep these seedlings at the nursery, which is actually 2 months. After 2 months of being properly introduced to nutrients and actually the plants sprouting out, we move them into the field. So let's go check that out. Folks, we're here at the scene of the crime. We have the team going at it behind us. This is one of the trees that they just placed in this field, and we'll be going into the drill hole that was made earlier this week. This tree spent about 2 months at the nursery and then was brought here to the field. This tree will be getting a lot bigger in the next 12 months. So I want to go and show you what a tree that was like this just 12 months ago looks like right now. We're under a 16-month-old coconut tree, already towering 9 feet in height. As you can see, already has some of its all leaves dying off. One of these trees will bear anywhere from 4 to 8 leaves at any given time during production. Each leaf, folks, will hold a bushel of coconuts. We're projecting 150 coconuts per tree, but do know there are cases where this type of genetics will produce up as much as 300 coconuts per year. Now, we try and err on the conservative side of things, so our projections are based on 150 coconuts per tree. That's all I have for you guys for now. If you do have any questions, reach out to us at info@farmfolio.net should you have any questions, or if you're an existing investor, should you have any requests, we'd be happy to go ahead and answer those away. Thank you for joining us. We're off to Monteria to check on the sawmill, and we'll check back with you until next time. Thank you for joining.